And I realized controlling our breathing when working out is the same as when our soul is trying to speak to us on a day-to-day basis, but we're just running through life. Please tell me that this makes sense to someone. Now, imagine in life that speed, like the treadmill, and you're working out and you're going through things. There's gonna be a point in your life when you're gonna be so busy, it's gonna feel like you can't catch your breath. Sometimes we're rushing through life and our soul is just trying to speak to us. It feels like we're out of breath, but if we slow down just enough, we'll be able to hear our inner soul tell us something. Just like when you're on the treadmill going at that speed, if you just control your breathing, you're able to last longer. I feel like the best knowledge that I've come with, I like to call them downloads from God and the universe, because I just have crazy shit come to me sometimes. I feel like the best things that have come to me have always been in the midst of a chaotic moment, a moment where I feel like I cannot catch my breath. There are times we forget that God is literally by our side at all times. It feels like he's so distant, especially when life is so crazy and we feel like we need more structure just to be able to get to God. But God is with us through all of that. And sometimes I like to think that we feel his presence more literally in the chaos, because he's the only peace, like inner peace, that we get when we're going through those crazy moments. If you are going through a tough season in your life right now and you don't know if you can hear God or the universe or your higher self, whatever you want to call it, if you can't hear what you have to say or you feel like you can't catch a breath, I'm telling you, you're about to have the best piece of knowledge come to you. I really hope that this made some sort of sense and that at least one person understands what I'm talking about, because even in my hardest times, especially when I was living in Miami, I know I've talked about this a little bit on here, and how I blew through my savings and I was in the toughest spot ever. I had the most insane things and messages come to me through meditation, through moments where I would pause, through moments where I was driving on the road feeling like I'm rushing and late to work. The craziest things will come to you. The answers that you have been searching for are literally going to come to you when you're too busy to be searching. Those are just my thoughts on things that I have experienced, and I don't know if anybody else has gone through something similar before, but let me know in the comments. Maybe we can talk about it.